So I'm back at the hotel and just had dinner after doing some walking around London. I did in fact end up doing a bit too much walking. I said earlier that I wasn't going to do too much walking because I wanted my legs to feel fresh in preparation for tomorrow. Well, that plan failed, but oh well, it should be okay. So as for the race tomorrow, I'll be in wave 9, the blue wave, so I don't have to be in the start pen until I think 10:23. I went way too early this morning for the Westminster Mile, so I've learned for tomorrow I'll go a lot closer to the start time, especially since my hotel is so close to the park, and also since apparently tomorrow it's going to be just absolutely pouring down with rain. Thunderstorms and all, so yeah, that's going to be fun. I don't have any big expectations for the race. The last race I ran was a 10k in 2017, so I'm now 7 years older and I think 20 kilograms heavier, plus my right leg's been feeling a bit funny lately, so I've been off it for the past week or so. I don't know if it's like shin splints or something. I don't feel it when I'm actually running, which is good, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I'm not going to go out too fast or anything like that, just going to take it fairly easy. Plus with the rain and thunderstorms and whatnot, I'm not expecting it to go too well. I'm not expecting a fast race, plus I don't want to like slip or anything like that. I think if I get under maybe like an hour 15, I'll be happy. Well, I'll be happy if I finish it. So let's go over our race kit for tomorrow. So the top is going to be this Decathlon KIPRUN t-shirt, just nice and colourful. Shorts are these Nike trail shorts. These are actually really nice because they have so much storage. There's like 2 mesh pockets at the front here. There is 2 zipper pockets at the sides, and also at the sides there is also a stretchy pocket on either side. There's another zipper pocket on the back. I don't think it can fit a large phone, but I don't really expect to use that much. But yeah, it's very good for storage. But in terms of storage, I will also have my flip belt zipper, just for like my wallet and stuff, hotel key, whatnot. It's also a lot bigger, so I can actually fit my phone in it. Also, we'll probably be wearing this like Puma foldable cap. I'll also be wearing my Garmin Forerunner 965, and I'll also have my Shocks Open Run. These will be good because I think they have better water resistance than the Pros, but I think it'll be fine either way. But I'm just thinking if it's going to be really pouring down with rain, that extra bit of water resistance can't hurt, surely. Socks. Stance socks. I love stance socks. My Spider-Man socks. Another thing I'll be bringing is my trusty little camera, my DJI Action 4. I think by now the DJI Action 5's just been released. But I think you can get the Action 4 on sale. I don't know how well the footage from this will turn out. You'll know, because you'll have seen some of the footage while I was running. But yeah, we'll see how well this does, and see if I will need to end up changing cameras, or if I'll need to change the settings or something. Maybe I'll try changing, if the footage doesn't turn out well, maybe I'll try changing the settings before I look at different cameras, but yeah. And shoes. So the shoes I'm going to be wearing tomorrow are the Qiaodan Plaid 1.5. We should do like a mini review of these because I don't really see many reviews of these online. But yeah, let's go over the shoe. So Qiaodan are a Chinese company based in Fujian, and Qiaodan is a transliteration of Jordan, as in Michael Jordan, which you might be able to spot from this subtle logo. And these are one of their carbon racing shoe offerings, along with the PEBA and the Qinghong. I don't know if they have other carbon racing shoe offerings, and I've got the PEBA 4.0. I've not got the Qinghong, but I'm not fast enough for most of these carbon shoes anyway. So you can see this is a knit upper. It has this sock type opening. On the side you have the Chinese characters like stylized for Fei Ying, which means like flying shadow, flying image. I think flying shadow sounds about right. And on this side you can see Q-Kungfu Pro, which is the type of foam they use, I believe. I think it's a PEBA foam, but I'm not entirely sure. And on the bottom you can see a decent amount of rubber, and you've got the exposed plate here. The grip on these is actually quite decent, so I'm not overly concerned about the rain tomorrow. I'm still not going to take it too fast just in case, but yeah, grip on these, pretty decent. So one thing you might notice about these is that they're quite similar to the Alpha Flies, and feel-wise, it feels pretty much like the Alpha Fly. It's got quite a good bounce to it, quite good energy return. But yeah, it feels a lot like the Alpha Fly. The heel, as someone with a narrower heel, I prefer the fit on the Alpha Flies, but I think if the fit on the Alpha Fly heel is too narrow for you, the plaid actually has a decent amount of room there. But yeah, it's a really good shoe, a really solid shoe. I think they look quite nice. They have a whole bunch of other colorways. I think the bottom here is reflective as well. But yeah, it's really nice. I think a really good alternative to the Alpha Fly, and at a much more reasonable price point. You can get these for about £100 off of AliExpress, off of the official Qiaodan store. Plus they often have really steep sales sometimes, so you can get these for quite a decent price. So yeah, good shoe. I am not fast enough for these. These feel a lot better when you're picking up the pace. They don't feel too good. They don't feel bad at like easy run pace, but they really, you feel a lot more of the energy return if you're going at a faster pace. Another nitpick I have is I'm rarely a fan of this sock type opening. I know it doesn't work for everyone. The Alpha Fly one works for me, but this one I would prefer if it wasn't like this sock type upper, especially since I can't do heel lock lacing with these because there is no extra hole. So yeah, if you get any heel slip, you can't do heel lock lacing. And another dislike I have is the logo. I think Qiaodan are a company that makes some of the best shoes with the worst logo. It's just this jumping basketball man, plus with their name being Jordan, it just kind of, yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm pretty sure they're aware that people aren't a big fan of it, because a lot of their recent offerings, including the plaid, they've now put like other stuff. There's ones with, I think, like a leaf, and there's ones with like a cherry blossom instead of the logo. So I'm hoping that they change the logo entirely to something else, but who knows? Who knows? But yeah, good shoe, good price if you can get past the logo. But yeah, that's it for the show. So hopefully I do well tomorrow, but we shall see. I'll probably see you tomorrow morning. I am not looking forward to the thunderstorms, but yeah, as I said, we shall see. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.